Hey, welcome everyone to the channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day out there. Today we're going to listen to this track, The Rising of the Moon by Tia Blake. I don't have a lot of information for this. I believe that it may have been released in 1971, and the album is Folk Songs and Ballads. I don't have a lot of information about this, but it had come up in my recommended on Spotify, and to be honest, I just said, hey, let's go ahead and listen to it. So this wasn't suggested by anyone. This literally just popped up and I just wanted to hear it. So I figured let's just do it together. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the track. Tia Blake, never heard of her, but we're going to find out who she is right now. The Rising of the Moon.
Up and tell me, son of Pharaoh, tell me why you hurry so. Hush, my boy, now hush and listen. And his eyes were all aglow. High their orders from the captain. Get thee ready quick and soon, for the fight must be together at the rising of the
moon. Seems like a great find at this moment.
Up and tell me, son of Pharaoh, where the gathering is to be. In the old spot by the river, right well known to you and me.
I like this a lot. Great singing.
One word more, a signal token, whistle of a marching tune, with your pike upon your shoulder, at the rising of beside the singing river, that dark mass of men were seen. For above their shining weapons hung their old immortal dreams. Death to every foe and traitor, forward strike the marching tune, and hurrah, my boys, for freedom. 'Tis the rising of the moon.
This is nice. I like it.
How well they fought for poor old Ireland, and so bitter was their fate. Oh, what glorious pride and sorrow fills the name of 98. Yes, thank God, while hearts are beating, each man bears a burning wound. We will follow in their footsteps at the rising of the moon.
I've never heard of Miss Blake, but can I say one thing at least? Besides just a beautiful, subtle voice, I love how she captures emotion in the way that she's singing. The volume, I wish I remembered exactly what line it was at, but well, it's here. Let me pull you guys up here real quick. It's right here in the break. That, you know, when she says like how well they fought for poor old Ireland and so bitter was their fate. The way that the music kind of peters out and we're in a way just left with her voice there. And the way that she sings that part is incredibly emotional. Like, for as quiet in a way as that moment is, there's such an emotional impact from the feeling that she's singing about right there. I thought that was almost like a kind of goosebump chills kind of moment, just because of, like, I don't know, just the subject matter, how she's singing it. I think that was lovely. And as we saw from the album artwork, I am fully assuming that she is also playing guitar as well, which I like the, gentle strumming. See it right there. And then I'm assuming someone else is playing on top of that, picking as well. And then you heard a soft thump of drum there in the back. I just think that was really nice. One of those random discoveries. I was reading a little bit here. She's a better known Tia Blake. She was known for her debut album, which we just listened to the song from. Originally released only in France and selling a few copies, it was reissued in 2011 and has been described as a rediscovered lost album. So that's a little bit of the history there. Up and tell me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush, my boy, now hush and listen, and his eyes were all aglow. I bear from the captain, get thee ready quick and soon, for the fight must be together at the rising of the moon. So, of course, this battle. Up and tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. In your spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One word more, a signal token, whistle up a marching tune, with your pike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. So, of course, they're heading to battle, or heading to this place to wage battle. There beside the singing river, that dark mass of men were seen, for above their shining weapons hung their old immortal dreams. Deaf to every foe and traitor, forward strike the marching tune, and hurrah, my boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. And this is when we get to basically the aftermath of this, how well they fought to for poor old Ireland, and so bitter was their fate. Oh, what glorious pride and sorrow fills the name of 98. Yes, thank God, what hearts are beaten, each man bears a burning wound. We will follow in their footsteps at the rising of the moon. So, I can't quite tell you, exactly what the historical reasons behind it, but fights in Ireland for Ireland. I'm assuming obviously let's see, 1978. Okay, I'll figure that. But there's a fight. There's some sort of historical reason and significance behind this, which I think will add a lot more towards it. But I'm unable to tell you exactly what that historical significance would be. But whatever it is, it definitely makes for an emotional piece of history and a tale. Let me know what you guys thought of the track in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much as always for watching. Come back tomorrow, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.